Hello guys, welcome to another edition of Fix World where we'll discuss about football and other related topic. In today's edition, we'll be discussing the match review between Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Now, Chelsea team has gotten to a stage whereby it looks as if there's a spiritual problem attached to the team. Maybe they need to start conducting prayer, and probably you had fasting to eat. Let's quickly run down to the lineup. Sanchez, Gusto got a red card. Cowell, Disasi, Silva, Caicedo, Gallagher, Sterling, Modric, Enzo, Jackson. Now, when you looked at this kind of thing, you should be expecting at least a result. Let's talk about Aston Villa. Martinez, Dean, Torres, Konsa, Cash, Luis, Camara, Zaniolo, Diaby, and McGinn. Now, in the first half, first of all, let's talk about why is Pochettino so pragmatic. When Chelsea got Pochettino as against Pochettino that Tottenham Hotspur got, Chelsea fans were thinking that we got a better deal than Spurs allowing Poch to go. But now, the result is in the pudding. Spurs got a better manager. I can tell you that with respect to their result. Now, if you looked at the first half, Chelsea they were creating a lot of opportunity, but they could not finish. Nicholas Jackson, oh my God. Chelsea fans are completely drained than even the players. To the extent that it got to a stage whereby Aston Villa fans, they are shouting on the stadium, sack Pochettino tomorrow. Chelsea has now become the laughing stock after spending 1 billion and they can't score goal. Now, for the last 3 Premier League matches, they've lost them and they've not been able to score not even one goal. One ofu, like the way the Southern Eastern will say. One goal, they could not even score. Now, when you don't score, how do you expect to win? I could see chances upon chances that has been created in the first half. But there was I could not even see the vibe that, yes, this team could score. I want you to stand, because I said to myself, now that you're having these chances and you're not able to bury them, in the second half, the complexity may be different. And sometimes I wonder what Pochettino say to the players when they go on halftime. Because I've not seen any game whereby the first half, they are able to do some few things that is right and some that is not right. And you expect that, okay, during the halftime team talk, you should be expecting that the coach would fire the players up, and when they come into the second half, you could see the results being displayed. But Chelsea, on when the first half, the second half, you can't find anything. Now, in the 57th minute, there was an action. Now, that red card that was given to Gusto, when I saw the play over and over again, he touched the ball. Now, because he's sliding after touching the ball, you don't expect the player to hang his leg immediately. It's a follow-through. He touched the ball because he was already in the process of that motion. Definitely there's a follow-through. And he hit him on the ankle. Rightfully, the ref gave a yellow card, but the moment VR just called him to go to the pitch side monitor, I knew definitely English ref, they are going to come back with a red card. Anything that makes VR team to say, ref, go to the monitor, they cannot do any other thing else other than to say it's a red card. Now, did the red card was what cost Chelsea the game? No. We are the architect of our own problem. If not for chances, who was making some fantastic save, we would have conceded more. But the goal that Chelsea conceded, 2 persons are at fault. One, Silva. He is so experienced that knowing fully well you've lost the ball, you have Cowell at the back, foul the player and pick the yellow card. Chilwell did that in the course of the game. Foul the player, pick the yellow card. You allowed him to go through. Now, Cole did the first stop, but it was so unfortunate that he gets back to Watkins. And he slots the ball in between the legs of Sanchez. Became 1-0. From that point, I knew definitely Chelsea are going to lose the game. Even before the game started, I was already having the vibe that the best Chelsea can get from this game is a draw. I'm not seeing that we can win the game. Nicholas Jackson. Oh, Jesus, what? I don't really understand what I'm to expect from Jackson anymore. I saw promising vibe in the course of the preseason. Everything I saw has completely disappeared. Look at the chance he had one-on-one with the keeper. I was expecting you bend your body and put it at the far side of the net. Use it to blast the keeper. Now, one thing I keep asking, Gallagher, what contribution is doing? Because when I saw the changes, I was asking myself, is this guy okay? You remove Jackson for Ugochukwu and remove Enzo for Palmer's. Palmer's introduction in the game brought some spark. You could see him fine-tuning those passes, bringing those passes that was breaking the Aston Villa line, but nobody could be able to finish up anything. After 6 matches, 5 points for Chelsea. 5 points after 6 matches. The last 3 matches, 0 goal, all loss. I want to win, qualify for Champions League spots. We're joking. I feel bad coming to do this video, but just because I've been absent for a few while, I just felt like let me just come and do the video. For those that will want to watch, for the sake of the support you have for me, I am grateful. Thank you very much. Subscribe, share, like, and drop your comments. Come on, let's go.